Hey guys, why do you stop at the highway?
Hey?
Why did you stop in the highway?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I assure you I didn't. I'm currently in the services.
Yeah, no, before that.
What?
I am now all alone on this little bit of road. Oh, I see services. Are you not still at the services or gone past it?
No, we've just sort of pulled out the exit now. I'm going to take point.
Okay,
Wagstaff, if you want to go behind me, I want you to pull in behind Wagstaff.
Okay.
Marty, if you want to take Tail and Charlie for me.
Oh, you're there.
Radio.
You're already out.
I'm right behind Marty.
I'm catching up. I'm doing.
You're so slightly slower than
I'm
you.
doing 51.
So whereabouts are we going to?
We're going to London. If you follow me, I'm taking us basically right past where Vec's going.
I'm stopping.
Right, we're slowing right now.
Well, where am I again in the position?
You're going in the middle.
Okay.
So you're in the middle between Wagstaff and Vec.
So
And
whereabouts
Marty's
in London are we going?
We're going to Cell Plan, I believe it was, wasn't it, Vec?
I'm postped.
Right by.
So go to 2 destinations in London.
Radio. At least that way I've got a rough idea where we're going.
We're making cracking pace here, gents.
13
11
kilometres an hour.
10 miles
I'm
an
just
hour.
hanging on 15k.
Here we go. At least I didn't worry about my speed camera.
Is everyone up in front of me?
Oh, 2
yes.
miles an hour. Brake too much.
Radio.
Yeah.
Get moving.
I was wondering why you were waiting that far, Marty.
I was in the map mode, so I could set a waypoint.
Okay.
Leveling at 50, tell me when you've all caught up.
Okay, I'm
behind
excited.
you as I'm gonna be.
Look, Wagstaff, look how fast you're accelerating. I'm accelerating from me.
I know, it's great, isn't it? Just don't try accelerating like that round a corner.
I wonder why.
Why? What happened?
Who could say?
You?
Well, yes. Me and possibly the people I delivered the trailer to.
We're all sort of hanging around the 50k an hour mark.
50k, that's about
What in miles?
35? I think about 35 because
Yeah.
40 is too much.
Yeah. Alright, well I'm going to accelerate to 40 mile an hour for you.
I'm on 40 miles an hour now.
Well, it's more like, I think
I'm also on 40.
I think it's around 30 miles an hour, maybe a bit more. One thing.
You want to close the back door for the middle lane, Marty?
Yeah, all yours, middle lane.
Middle lane, gents. Accelerating to 50 miles an hour.
$50.
50, yes,
Yeah.
50.
I know, the reason why I was asking is because I'm catching up to Wagstaff. Or was.
It's alright, I'm taking.
I was, but not anymore.
It took a minute to get my foot down.
Alright, we'll start holding it flat out.
I am going flat out. There we go, and now at 50. Oh wait,
I'm been at 50 for the past 2 minutes.
I need to go back up. I didn't save the cruise control.
Left lane ends.
Hayes, can you speed up a little bit, please?
Well, it's doing 50, aren't we? Or when you get back in this side? Oh, we're going full power now.
Speed limit.
Yep, slowing down. Speed limit here in town is 30 miles an hour.
And look, there's the speed camera.
I went past it at 32.
We're still under the advisory limit.
33.
Yeah, 10% leeway. I think it is.
It's entirely down to the discretion of the particular police authority in charge, I'll have you know.
I know, but this is UK.
Right hand lane, turning right.
Marty has caught up with us now.
Not that hard.
Lucky. Did take
750 horsepower donk underneath that thing, yeah, he'll catch up pretty quick.
He gets to see our hilarious driving.
I haven't taken a corner at 55 miles an hour for ages.
For good reason.
I took the same corner you did at 55 miles an hour at 55 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I think it all
Centre
just
of
comes down
mass.
to, no, I think this all comes down to driver's skill.
Or lack thereof.
Well, I took it at 80 k's.
See, I probably would have made it round the corner if I hadn't taken it quite so sharp. That's what the
Yeah.
problem was. I didn't take it in a smooth curve. I thought, oh, I'll just swing round. Oh god, that's really sharp, and suddenly steered.
We'll see what the Colonel and Stegs have to say to that picture. Seeing as I captioned it, truck's broken, Stegs.
I
I
saw.
think you should really caption the truck's broken wags, actually.
Nah. The joke is truck's broken, Stegs.
The original joke was actually the car's broken, Sticks, but
Yeah, it evolved due to spin tyres.
it evolved in spin tyres from the car to the truck.
No, because of how many times they broke him. I am now 1 mile away.
Me too.
Hey Vex, down the road.
Will do, future.
You'll consider it. Look, offender recruitment agency.
And so have I.
I've been to London before, though.
So have I. I
Several times.
think that's the only thing I hadn't seen.
So,
Oh yeah, well, those of us with things to not do here will wait for you here at the local dealership.
dealership.
Okay.
Is
Oh,
that what they have in New
the-
Zealand?
the Volvo one.
Yeah. There's a workshop next door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to
and a
poison them
place
with
to rest.
with some Scandinavian Scania goodness.
While I head off to my depot.
Yep. That's a first. We got a bill that was less than €1,000.
What is that loan cost or?
No, repair costs.
Uh,
It was just routine servicing.
oh, I still haven't repaired my truck yet. I probably should do that.
Sometime.
Repairing trucks is overrated.
Are you sure, Vetrix?
Positive.
It's overrated in that you shouldn't have to do it.
It's overrated in the fact that in American Truck Simulator it rarely costs you more than $200 to fix a truck.
That's because it's America, man.
It's thanks to insurance.
Yeah, that great American industry.
Look at your right hand window, Kartas.
I'm looking.
You just hit something. Oh no, it was Marty. You just...
There's a building there, Marty.
Yeah, you
Plenty of room.
You did kind of just rub the curbstone as you were going around the corner of the building there.
I'm waving, Marty. Can't you see me?
No.
Oh, that's a shame because I'm waving at you because I can see you. Take that bloody thing out of reverse, would you?
I moved gears then because I thought it was me, then I remembered I was driving forward. It's not me for a change that's stuck in reverse. I am now though. I'm not really deliberately doing this.
There we go.
And there's another one delivered.
It'll go round. It'll go round. It'll go round.
It's crap.
It's not good. It's not going to go round.
Now full lock the other way in reverse.
And I've got a route to Carlisle.
That's on the way to Glasgow.
I've also got one to
Well,
Sheffield.
you all know.
Yeah. The
also
Carlisle one will be better.
It's
What do you
also
Carlisle's,
when my,
Carlisle's
garage is-
further and it's on the route, so it's
Yeah.
probably going to pay more.
Oops, wrong thing.
Birmingham is the best I can do.
11.8 grand, 36.09 pounds per mile.
Well, actually, we can take the. If we take the M6, we can go up via Birmingham
Yeah.
and Carlisle.
So, and I assume the next destination is Carlisle then.
Well, if Vet can only get Birmingham.
Oh yeah, I forgot he dropped off here.
Oh, I can do Edinburgh.
Oh,
That's actually not bad because we can go to Glasgow, go across, then go up to Aberdeen, so it's not too terrible.
Well, if we've still got Carlisle in the mix,
yeah. So Carlisle,
let
then
me see what
Glasgow.
happens when I punch it.
There'd be Carlisle,
see.
Edinburgh. No, Carlisle, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Carlisle, Edinburgh, yeah, and then yeah, we can swing via Glasgow.
I thought Edinburgh was to the east of Glasgow.
It is, but
It is
Okay.
M8.
you take the M8 and then take the M90 north. Whichever way we go to Aberdeen, it's going to end up with us on a really horrible windy road, so
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting.
Well, the current route that I got planned will take us up to Carlisle. Specifically, I'm looking at the services just on the north side of Carlisle, sort of on the left-hand side of the motorway by itself.
I've got fuel enough for 2,000 miles.
Nice.
So, are you looking at the services before Carlisle or after?
After.
After on the
Carlisle is
M6.
where my
Yes.
Carlisle is where my garage is.
My garage is in
I think I'll go on
Grimsby.
there too. Yeah, oh, and
then we're
Carlisle
going
as
to
well.
Glasgow, then we're going to Edinburgh. Edinburgh, we could swing onto the M90 and then just stop at the services.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And they'll be on that side because driving in the right direction. What has they done that for?
What?
My sat nav's being awkward.
Oh, oops.
Oh, how much more fuel have we got left?
I need to do a U-turn.
200 litres.
I didn't realize that this road went over the road I wanted.
No, it's
Oh,
alright. If you go... No, you can keep going that way.
No, I want to go to two
Marty's internet
services.
just crapped out.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
You guys still at the Volvo dealership?
Yes,
I'm heading there
we've
as
lost
well.
Marty.
I figured that.
No, I'm heading there now to just do the services stuff on my truck. And I can't go on this road either. Right, I need to find another U point. Marty speaking or typing? Or was? Okay, it might be back, it might not.
How do you live with that sound, Lieutenant Wagstaff?
What?
Real.
The wine, I just live with it because it's the only way I can use a steering wheel. Because I'm a pauper and I can't afford a new one.
Totally
I'm
not.
poor, underpaid.
So totally not doing an illegal turn.
Go on, we won't tell anyone.
And now heading back to the city. Do not turn, has cut off 12 miles.
It's a nice little load of forklifts you got there, Vivek.
I know.
What do I have again? Oh yes, and that's what I got.
They're off to Edinburgh, apparently.
And before that, Carlisle.
And they trust me to take them there.
Fools!
Oh no, wouldn't it be
Having people idiots.
wouldn't it be me leading until Carlisle and then you to Edinburgh?
Yeah, but
Wagstaff, you're at Glasgow, aren't you?
yep.
Do we go
So I'm
Carlisle,
in the
Glasgow,
middle.
Edinburgh?
Okay.
Yeah.
So where in Carlisle are we headed?
Postped again.
Hospital.
Yeah. Wait.
Well, we're all going to stop at the services north of Carlisle on the M6, Vic, while he drops in Carlisle.
Alright, so we're ready to rock?
Not yet. I still want to repair my truck.
I am ready to rock and/or roll.
I took a series of wrong turns trying to get to the garage.
Is that a book about Lemony Snicket?
Maybe now.
I'm rocking some very sick looking chrome rims.
As a Wagstaff, like my trailer.
It looks familiar.
Is that the same trailer that Wagstaff binned it with?
No, it's not. Mine,
No.
That's a reservoir tank. Mine was a chlorine tank.
He was an isotainer.
Yeah.
Right, let's just say if someone bins it this time, I've got the appropriate cargo to help.
I just unload a couple of
Finally.
forklifts and pick it up. Yeah. This is not farming simulator, unfortunately.
I just spent 3.8 grand on servicing my truck.
Yeah.
I'm now ready.
Okay. Let's go.
Would it be me in front as we're going to Carlisle?
I am leading us that way.
Okay. Because it's
I have already pegged out my map.
Okay, because it's Postped. Wagstaff?
Yeah, no worries.
Who?
Yeah.
Okay, you.
I'm just driving in the wrong direction, ignore me.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Shit.
I'm about to say, Karta, you're on the wrong side of the road.
Carta?
We're not in Australia.
We're driving.
funny thing
Australians
is, I'm
drive on the
driving-
same side as the road as the Brits, mate.
I know, and I'm
I know.
driving a right-hand truck as well, which is even more, suited.
Somehow I forgot Australia drive rather left on side.
And we may be upside down, but we're not bloody backwards, alright?
Well, you say that.
We're not backwards. We may be a nanny state, but we're definitely not backwards. Actually, far more specifically, New South Wales is a nanny state. Where
Well,
we
I
don't
can't-
want you to hurt yourself. We definitely don't want you to get in trouble. Jeez, oh no, that'd be bad. Oh, we don't want to give you anything good either, just in case you ruin it.
You're all terrible people, which is like you can't have nice things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, sounds like
That,
Brit.
that's something
Yes.
pretty well.
So you're still paying for the crimes that your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents committed?
Probably. I don't know. We're probably paying for the crimes that they didn't commit. As that would be fair, and that would make total sense. But this is how backwards this country is. We're currently in the middle, or this is how backwards this state is. We're currently in the middle of restoring the most iconic steam engine in all of frickin' Australia, and it has so far taken 11 years.
What?
Wow.
We decided that we weren't going to use Australian labour to make a new boiler because that just seems completely freaking ridiculous. So instead, we'll put tenders out and we'll see what happens. And we gave it to a German company who proceeded to make a boiler that took them like freaking 4 years to build.
How?
And then they went and inspected the boiler and found out that it wasn't actually round. They had somehow managed to squash it into an oval.
Good on them.
So now we've decided to do the right thing, and they actually built, I think, 2 or 3 different boilers, all of them completely balked. The stays for the boiler weren't welded in accordance with Australian friggin' standards. Shit, I wonder why. It might have been because of the fact we sent the frickin' contract to Germany.
But German efficiency.
Yeah, so
I was
basically
thinking
we
that.
said, send us what you've made, and I don't know. I assume we paid them. I don't know why, because seriously, they couldn't build a boiler to save their own life. And we've since awarded the contract to an Australian company all of like an hour and a half, 2 hours south of Sydney, who have actually fucking made a new boiler from scratch and are actually doing it the right way. Oh, and even better, they're actually making moulds and actually making spare parts for said boiler.
Yeah. This is what happens when you pay proper engineers to do a job.
Oh my God.
I think one.
But here's the thing, right? It's sat stale for oh God, how many years? 2 or 3 years. The entire project basically didn't move because they were waiting on this boiler from Germany. They did everything else. They actually decided, well, we're waiting so long for this boiler, we'll just start working on everything else because we're going to eventually have to do it anyway. So they've rebuilt the cab and they've done a whole ton of other stuff. And only a couple of weeks ago, they finally put the new remanufactured treads onto the tyres, and the coupling rods are now in place, which is, let me tell you, big leaps forward.
Yeah.
If you ever Google it, Google 3801, and that's pretty much the most iconic steam locomotive in all of Australia.
Hello, LtWagstaff.
Where are you?
He's, how are you doing such speeds?
I don't know. I'm keeping at it.
He hasn't known this kind of speed before.
65. And again, I'm carrying only 11 tons.
Yeah.
It's lightweight to my normal load. Hey, but
This is the point. This is the point where we do that thing that everybody hates us doing on the M6.
racing.
Stop.
We start overtaking each other
Like, oops.
on a 3-lane motorway.
Saying that, I just got a speeding offence.
You must have your limiter turned off, I think.
Yeah, I'm doing 70. Hey Carter. Oh, we turned off there.
You guys can rock on. I need fuel.
Oh, okay. I'm doing 70.
I'm sure I'll catch up.
Yeah, by the time my speed slows down, because I couldn't get up to 70. I want to keep the speed before I start getting to my normal low speed. And we're going into the middle lane.
Yes.
1,142 quid.
And I've got 250 miles left.
Oh, well, aren't you lucky, He's?
Yep.
Poor Captain Karta's been carrying his load since Milan.
Oh yeah.
But his ton of flowers.
This better be worth every bit of the 92,000 euros that I'm getting paid to do this job, I swear.
Well, so the fact that you're carrying 1 ton all that way, whereas we're carrying heavier loads.
Yeah, and you've done like, 5 or 6 different jobs, I'm still on one. But I tell you what, it has been an epic 4-hour-long road trip.
It has rather. And
We've had thrills and spills.
definitely had some spills. and a binning.
That was a spill.
Well, yes,
And
but I also binned it. Used good racing parlance.
And a random doing some damage.
Yeah,
I think
getting
you're,
rammed by a random person on the motorway was fun. And me running into the back of his as well, that was
And I've
impressive.
taken no damage.
Yeah, there was that too.
It claims we're turning off now, is that correct?
Hey, look. Big
I
camber.
assume so.
Left turn, Clyde.
Onto
I
the
know,
M6.
that quote's wrong, but
Somehow I'm still doing 68.
it's all downhill. That's why.
Okay. But
As many people will tell you, it's all downhill to Birmingham.
I wonder why they're too drive fast. That and also I can half my usual load.
I'm carrying 3 forklift truck seats.
Yeah, I know. I say, but normally my stuff weighs about 20 or so tons.
It's nothing. Try what I pull on a daily freaking basis.
Yeah, you're only carrying 1 ton of flowers.
My container contains 6 tons of canned iced coffee. Get me with my sophisticated cargo.
Can I ask you a serious question here, LtWagstaff? What the hell is canned iced coffee?
I can understand bottled, but I can't exactly understand canned.
I've drunk it out of a can before.
What do they? There's a canned coffee. It's quite popular in Japan.
Yeah, they sold canned Nescafe in the UK for a while. It was awful. And it was only ever lukewarm. It was terrible. I tried one at a service station once just for the hell of it, because it was like, oh, canned coffee, science!
Science? Science is disgusting.
Yeah, basically you just pushed a button in on the bottom and it did some chemical thing that warmed the coffee up, but it was really like lukewarm. It was evil. But I have had chilled iced coffee out of a can before. I think Starbucks do iced coffee in cans. Not that I use Starbucks.
They don't pay their taxes.
I don't use Starbucks, I use Spacebucks.
Yeah, but they don't pay the possibly appropriate level of taxes for the country that they operate in. Which is technically not illegal, but it is pretty immoral.
Are you having fun following me there, Wagstaff?
Yeah. I haven't got my map in the right mode to show me all the lane changes. It's a good job there's no traffic, because I'd have just like swerved. I'd have just like wiped out about 6 cars going down here, changing lanes all the time.
I'm always doing that on single player.
I used to do that before that feature got added to the map.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else has noticed it in single player, but have you noticed that a little while ago they fixed up the AI really, really good, so that you merged lanes and they didn't run into you or whatnot. Like, they fixed it up and it worked perfectly. But it seems of late that all of a sudden they've gone back to the old system where the AI just doesn't give a shit. I've noticed that, personally.
I'm only a recent addition to the truck simulator world.
I forgot that.
I need to remember. I last played. I played it about 6 months ago, and it was okay. I did hit a couple of cars changing lanes, but that might have been my fault.
But ho hum.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen how good a driver I am.
Yes, I have.
I've demonstrated my prowess as a truck driver. I think my driving style could be described best as spectacular.
That's one word for it.
Majestic.
Yes, majestic. I like that one.
One of a kind.
Well, I'd like to see Stegs have a go at this, actually, because I think he and I might have something in common. But,
I'd love to see friggin' Stegs play this.
Yeah.
If the Colonel wasn't busy right about now, I would have had him in here too.
Yeah.
Does he have the game?
Yeah.
He does.
I think
I might be starting to catch up with you, Hess.
Well, yeah, I am doing 45.
I was going to say, are you going up a hill by any chance?
A little bit, but I deliberately slowed down so you can catch up.
Yeah. Generosity.
Which for me is an odd thing to say. In this truck.
His generosity knows no bounds.
But how can we able to see me on a map, on a min map then?
Yep,
I can
I
see
can
you-
actually see you in the game.
Yeah, me too.
You're only 370 meters in front of me
How can you tell?
because I've got the tab window open, and it shows you what distance the players are from you.
Oh, I see. I'm now
I
speeding.
did have
I'm
you
now
guys up on
speeding
the
up.
tab window a little while ago.
I'm now speeding up. I'm now at 41.
Because the velocity.
Ooh, 42. 43.
Whoa! So quick.
I know.
Slow down,
Slow
mate.
down! She can't handle it, Captain.
I can't keep up.
Oh, I see two
Funny.
trucks.
If we go any faster, we'll fly her apart. It always reminds me of the first railways in Britain and the people that said that the speed that railway locomotives and trains can achieve, people's eyes will be blown out of their heads and
Going over 30 miles
their brains will be sucked out through their ears, and
Going
no
over,
one could possibly survive such speeds.
going over 30 miles an hour, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
I wonder what would happen if those people were about today.
Yeah, we'd stick them on an SNCF TGV service from Paris to Lyon, and then watch them panic as the train went over 200 miles an hour.
And then throw them on an aeroplane. See what we do then.
Yeah, they'd probably not enjoy that either.
Oh, I gained some distance from you.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, Carter's catching us up. He just managed to squeak inside a kilometre. For a minute, for a second there.
I've set my cruise control to 55, so...
That's why you slowed down. I was wondering, because I nearly ran at the back of you.
I thought so, because I'm doing 68.
Kilometers or miles?
Miles.
Jesus.
Yeah, but in this truck, it's surprising.
Yeah, you're definitely going down hills.
How many speeding fines have you had?
2.
That's not bad going, actually.
I know. I think it's only been 2 cameras. Sorry, 3. But that was while doing 45.
Vec, we're not going to Carlisle.
Why, did you take a wrong turn?
He is, but we're not. We're going straight past the services.
Still got
I've got a garage in Carlisle.
Alright, well, no worries. Into Carlisle.
Okay.
In sun.
I'll off you go then. Feel free. I'm taking the M60. Oh no, I'm not. I'm taking the M60 Glasgow. Wrong lane. I've just swerved across 3 lanes. That's...
Oh man, you fit right in Australia, trust me. like a hand to a glove.
Standard protocol, that, isn't it?
Oh, pretty bloody much.